Good morning, Tampa Bay. Still got some voice left, folks, after that game last night. Go Bolts. This is kind of cool thing. Got the Bolts on one side, USF on the other. I got this from George. Thank you, George, from Three Score, George Wick. He gave this to me at the last game, so way to go, George. You're the man. Anyway, I'm going to talk a little bit about, a lot about hockey, because hockey season really started a couple days ago. And for the Lightning, it started last night, and I was at that game, and what a great game, you know. But anyway, they were a little sloppy in the second period, but it's the way it is. Got a lot of these souvenirs, little magnets you put on your car or whatever. Put them on my refrigerator magnet, on my garage door. And then they gave us this commemorative, when they played the Chicago Blackhawks 25 years ago, and it's actually 25 years ago tonight. And I think the Bolts did win that game 7-3. That was the first game in 1992. And then on the other side, of course, the opener from yesterday. 25 years. Go Bolts. Go Lightning. Anyway, so that's what they gave us yesterday. And thanks again, George. Clear this table here. I got so much junk over here. So, let's talk hockey. Anyway, the Lightning won a big game yesterday, and then they go to Miami tonight, back-to-back games with the Florida Panthers. And there've been some pretty crazy games. I mean, I've seen one game, was it the Blackhawks? Won like 10-1. Cubby's probably pretty happy, huh? 10-1. But anyway, a lot of penalties, too. The referees are calling these slashes. And they're not hard slashes, but they're really more of, they're just trying to cut that crap down, you know. Here, let me illustrate it with the stick. You know, in the old days, you could go, BAM! Now you just tap the guy, and they call a penalty. And they said like 80% of the penalties were slashes. Anyway, so Lightning won their game, and Blackhawks won a big game over the weekend, or over the week. Actually, the season started on Wednesday, and be a lot of games tonight. So that, now, hockey, the real sport. None of this other stuff about football excuse me, phone's ringing. Hello? Mike Sports Report. Mike speaking. Yeah, right. Wow, surprised to hear. Still trying to find work? Well, they're hiring at McDonald's. Yeah, you can be the guy at the window to serve the fries. You didn't like my comment I made to you a couple weeks ago in that little editorial? Oh, actually, I thought you were a pretty good player. Not. Can't find a job. You have no skill. You're not any good. That's the way it goes. Go to McDonald's. You got money. It was all guaranteed money. I'm talking hockey in my show, so you're interrupting my show, okay? So get the hell off the phone line. Bye. Click. But anyway, let's see what we're going to talk about here. I guess you were wondering who that was on the phone. That Colin Kaepernick, whatever. The guy that started this whole stuff on football last year. Well, I told him they're hiring him at McDonald's, so. Anyway, what a loser. What a loser. NFL, they're all losers. Now, can watch some real sports, hockey and baseball playoffs. But anyway, so that's hockey. College football. I'll still talk football, but college football. Big games on today. Let's start off with that. Look at the list. My old school, Eastern Michigan's playing Toledo in a MAC division game at noon on CBS Sport Network. So Eastern versus Toledo. Then at 3:30 we got Miami and Florida State on ESPN. And then at 3:30 we got LSU versus Florida on CBS. I don't know why I circled this game. This is a losing game here. Maryland and Ohio State, or what they call the Ohio State. Well, you know what I say about the Ohio State? They suck. And that's on Fox at 4, but nobody cares about Ohio State. Then a big game tonight, Big Ten, Michigan State versus Michigan at the Big House, and a night game. So that's all the college games tonight. Baseball, of course. Actually, I didn't even see the results of the LA game. It was on so late last night when I got back from the hockey game. But anyway, we got, what else? Trying to figure out all the... Oh, okay, at 5:30 on TBS, we got the Cubs and the Nationals. Of course, the Cubs won yesterday. Shutout. Go Cubs. Diamondbacks and Dodgers. I don't know who won that game because that game was on so late. And like I said, there's a bunch of hockey games on tonight on NHL Network. And that's pretty well it. So that's it on sports, on baseball, college football, and hockey. So anyway, everybody, this is Saturday. Gonna probably get a little bit of rain. Looking out my window there, looks like we're gonna get about 60% chance of rain today. And this is Florida. At least we're not getting a hurricane. So anyway, everybody have a good one. Everybody have a safe week. And all you American girls out there, you have a good one. And special tribute to Mr. Tom Petty. Rest in peace. What a rock and roller from Florida. But anyway, it happens. Life and death, and we pay taxes. That's about it. Everybody have a good one.